you start off.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll activate Audrey's Revolution Dragon Spec from my hand. I'll discard it, pay 500 of my life points to add a level 8 or lower dragon type pendulum monster from my deck to my hand. Any response?
There is a response, because I'm going to train it with the effect of Crosskeeper, who allows me to discard it and special summon a elemental hero. That being Stratos, who's also, when summoned, normally or specially, I can search my deck for an elemental hero, but do you have a counter response?
No.
So you still get to summon your monster right now.
It's a search, not a summon.
Pretty much.
I meant from Audrey's Revolution Dragon Spec.
Yeah. When you activate, I'm chaining an effect, which allows me to special summon as well.
Okay.
Because that was Crosskeeper's effect to summon Stratos, who allowed a search and add.
Alright.
Therefore, my thing is ended. My chaining is ended, so you get to summon your monster.
Audrey's Revolution Dragon Spec allows me to discard itself, then pay 500 of my life points as a result to search for a level 8 or lower dragon type pendulum monster from my deck and add it to my hand.
So basically like how Stratos was, but I added Crosskeeper to get that full effect as well. Okay, I understand. So basically I kind of mirrored the match a little bit.
Alright, and with Stratos Summon, now you get to like, search.
I already did my search and add. It does not say I have to call out what card I got.
Oh. Now then. Next, I'll normal summon the card that I added, Supreme King Dragon Dark Lord.
Oh, so you're running Supreme King, huh?
Add a Supreme King Gate Pendulum monster from my deck to my hand. Any response?
No responses.
Then I will choose to add Supreme King Gate Magician from my deck to my hand. Next, I will activate Supreme King Gate Magician to set one Pendulum Zone. Next, I'll activate Supreme King Gate Magician's Pendulum effect, destroying itself, and using a different Supreme King Gate Pendulum monster to be activated in its place. Supreme King Gate 0. Cutter tap.
Just...
Alright. Next, I'll set 2 cards face down in my turn.
I get to draw. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. So, remember that monster I added to my hand last turn? I'm going to summon it, which, upon summoning, allows me to add polymerization.
On Stratos' summon effect, I will use Infinite
That's not Stratos, that's Blazeman.
Oh, okay, Blazeman. I'll activate Infinite Impermanence on Blazeman, targeting it, and its effects are negated until the end phase of the turn. And because this card was set before activation and it's on the field as a resolution for the rest of this turn, all other spell trap effects in the column are negated.
And what column was that?
My column 4.
Yeah, that would be in column 4.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do a attack value check. So what's the attack values? Because my phone's facing this way and I'm back here.
Darkworm's attack points are 1,800.
Yep, and that's the only one.
Yes.
Any face downs in the back row that I should be worrying about?
Only one.
Stratos will attack with 1,800 as well.
Alright.
But do you have any response to the attack?
No.
Good, because then I activate onto your Honest Neos' effect. By tripping it, I can, by sending it from hand to the grave, I can actually add its 2,500 attack points onto Stratos. Meaning your Supreme King Dragon Darkworm is bye-bye.
Yeah.
And you'd be at 5,000 as of right now. That'll be it for my battle phase. Switching to main phase 2. Placing 2 cards face down and turning over.
Alright then. I will draw for my turn. I'll set a monster face down to end my turn.
My move. If I can't get you where it hurts, then what am I even doing? Come on out, come to Hero Sparkman. Now I attack you with 1,800 from Stratos into your defense position.
Perform Pal Lady Ange. Defense points 1,500.
Your Performer Palette is destroyed.
Yes.
I will attack you with both Blazeman and Sparkman, whose combined attack would be 2,800. So that would leave you 2,200. Unless you got a response.
No response.
Alright then, cool. Turn over.
Roll for turn. Anything during my standby phase?
Nothing.
What's in your graveyard?
Keeper and Honest Neos.
I'll reveal my face down card, my quick play spell, Called by the Grave. I'll target your Crosskeeper and banish it, and its effects are negated along with any copy of, like, the same name for the duration of the turn.
Is it banished face up or face down?
Just banish.
Sorry, Crosskeeper, I couldn't do anything.
Now then. I'll activate Odd-Eye's Archpendulum Dragon, setting the Pendulum Scale. With scales of 0 and 8, I can Pendulum summon level 1 to level 7 monsters. So I will Pendulum summon Supreme King Gate Magician from the Pendulum Zone and attack. Supreme King Gate Magician's special summon effect. I can add a card from my deck that mentions Supreme King Zark in the card text other than a spellcaster type. Any response?
There's no response.
In that case, I will be adding this card.
What's the name of it?
Soul of the Supreme Celestial King.
Doesn't... Let me guess, it's kind of like Spirit of Neos and Spirit of Yubel kind of thing?
Cutter tap.
Tapping it.
Alright.
Because if I cut it, you possibly get one of the cards that you need.
Now then. I'll proceed to battle phase and attack into your Elemental Hero Sparkman with 2,500 attack points.
Storming Mirror Force returns all your monsters in attack position back to your hand.
Very well. Now on to main phase 2. I activate Supreme King Gate Magician's effect from my hand. I can special summon it to my field by sending a Pendulum Dragon, Exceeds Dragon, Synchro Dragon, or Fusion Dragon from my deck, or extra deck to the grave. And I will be sending Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon from my extra deck to the graveyard to special summon it from my hand. Fortunately, the special summon effect is only once per turn. Next, I'll set 2 cards face down and leave it at that. Now it's your turn.
Use it all. You're gonna hate me for this. I activate Regeki.
On Regeki's activation, I activate my trap card, Soul of the Supreme Celestial King. With this, I could attribute a spellcaster type Pendulum monster whose original attack points are 2,500. Then I can fusion summon Supreme King's Arm from my extra deck by banishing fusion materials mentioned on it from my hand, deck, extra deck, field, and or graveyard.
So you would get to do the fusion summon, then it would be destroyed by Regeki, because that's how the chain would go.
And because this is the second chain link, my traps effect will go off first, so I'll banish Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon from my graveyard. Then next, I'll banish Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon from my deck.
Then from your extra deck it would be 1 Xyz Dragon and then 1 Fusion Dragon.
Indeed. And I will banish Starving Venom Trigger Power Fusion Dragon.
Oh, that's fun. Good thing that's gone.
And Odd Eyes Rebellion Xyz Dragon. The Fusion summon Supreme King Zark. And now, with the effect of Soul of the Supreme Celestial King, since I currently have the specifically named monsters banners, Zark's effect will not be negated. Therefore, Supreme King Zark cannot be destroyed by my opponent's card effects. Cut or tap?
Tapping that.
Alright. And next, upon Zark's special summon, all cards my opponent controls will be destroyed.
Let me read mine because I also have the same card over on my side real quick just to see if the target's face up or face down. Okay, it's all of them matched. The face down was negate attack. So that's it for my turn.
Very well then. I'll draw for my turn. Anything during my standby phase?
Nothing.
In that case, I will choose to Pendulum Summon from my extra deck, then my hand, Supreme King Gate Magician, and from my hand, Performer Power Odd Eyes Butler. Now, Supreme King Gate Magician's special summon effects. I get to add a card that mentions Supreme King Zark in its card text other than the spellcaster type.
Which Supreme King are you thinking about summoning?
It's adding, not special summon. But like, it's a special summon effect from Supreme King Gate Magician, allowing me to add a card that mentions Supreme King Dragon from the card text for my deck.
I know.
And I will choose... I'll choose my quick play spell, Wings of Light. Next, I'll activate the spell that I just added, the quick play spell, Wings of Light. Because it's my main phase, I get to add a Supreme King Dragon or Supreme King Gate Pencil monster from my deck to my hand. But because I control Supreme King Zard, I have the option of special summoning it instead. And I will choose the tutor monster, Supreme King Dragon Lightworm. And now Supreme King Dragon Lightworm's effects. If this card is normal or special summon, I can add a face-up Supreme King Dragon or Supreme King Gate Pencil monster from my extra deck to my hand. And I'll recover Supreme King Dragon Dark. Next, I'll use Supreme King Gate Magician, perform a Power Authorized Butler, and Supreme King Dragon Lightworm to link summon. And to Exceed the Pendulum. Exceed the Pendulum's effects. Because this card's link summon, I can add a face-up Pendulum monster from my extra deck to my hand, and I choose Lightworm. And now Exceed's quick effect. I get to special summon a Pendulum monster from my hand or graveyard onto a zone that this card points to and special summon it in defense position. And I'll bring out Supreme King Dragon Darkworm. Darkworm effect. I'll be adding another Supreme King Gate Magician. Next, I'll use Exceed the Pendulum as 3 materials, along with the Darkworm on my field for another link summon. I will link summon into Access Code Talker. And now, Access Code Talker's link summon effect. I get to target one monster that was used for links summon, specifically a link monster, and this gains 1,000 attack points equal to its link rating material. And because Exceed the Pendulum was a link 3, Access Code Talker's attack points will now become 5,300, since it's gained 3,000 attack points as a result. Now I will proceed to battle phase. Access Code Talker will attack you directly for 5,300. And next, Supreme King Zard will attack you directly for 4,000.
That is game.